My name is Xavier, and welcome to Rimworld Extreme Jawas. This campaign is 100% Star Wars modded. Basically, any Star Wars mod, we have it. Our plan is to go scavenging only, meaning no research, no crafting, and no base building, except for maybe a tiny shack here and there as we settle down in each new territory. We're going to start out in super extreme Tatooine biome, because we have all new biomes based on different Star Wars planets, and the Tatooine one's basically extreme desert, but even more extreme, if you can imagine that. We've also added the larger faction bases mod, which means when we do go out to scavenge our enemies are actually going to have some defenses. Like, look at these ridiculously colossal bases they have. And we're going to have to somehow come up with ways to permeate them and yoink their goods for our own. Also, that mod adds really cool loot, apparently, to these faction bases, instead of like 6 sticks and 18 tables like the vanilla game has in bases. So yeah, it's going to be a campaign of extremeness, just every which way you look at it. As usual, the mod pack for our campaign took a long time to put together and make sure it all worked. If you're interested in using it yourself, link is on our Discord. Go up to the pinned comments in the Rimworld channel, click jump, and boom, you'll be right there to every mod list of every campaign we've ever done for all of time. If you guys want to help support this series, click the like button because it did take a while to set up. And if you're also interested, we have a brand new Star Wars themed XCOM 2 campaign. If you haven't already seen it, we'll throw a link up right now. Anywho's, let's get in, shall we? And here are our 3 little Jawas. Meet in order of unique identity. We have Alma, then we have Gomez, and lastly, we have Boomba. You can see right there, Boomba's actually a little fat for a Jawa. Looks like we're already starting off. He joked about power armor suits with Gomez. He's like, we don't need no power armor suits. We done got ourselves ion blasters. All right, so here's the deal with these 3 Jawas. Let's look at their characters. This is going to be paused for a little bit because this is super challenging. We're starting in Tatooine. The world is right here. That's the Tatooine biome. As you look around, you can see different biomes from different planets in Star Wars. Felucia is up here. Here is Endor. Down over here is Kashyyyk. And this goes on quite a bit. Oh, look, sandcrawlers. Heo meat, apparently. And these guys over here are Netharian. Okay. What's this down there? Dagobah? This biome is Mustafar. This one's Geonosis. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of them. We have Bespin over here. It actually kind of looks like a cloud city, doesn't it? That's pretty interesting. Crate is over there. I think Hoth is somewhere way up top in the north. Yeah, right there, Hoth. And I think that might be just about all of them. Oh, no, wait. Nope. Dagobah is over here in the swamps, in case you guys were wondering if we'd go over there. I don't think normal things inhabit that area, though. Like, whatever the heck race Yoda is. So on our map here, we've got Banthable, 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 Banthable. So 5 of them right down there. Additionally, we have 4 crate dragons. My god. They're no joke, and they're kind of ridiculously huge. That's everything on the entire map. Not one single tree, not one single plant, not one single herb. We have nothing, except for our 20 packaged survival meals. So we need to hide those pretty much immediately, like right now. And if we don't hide them, then someone's going to come and get them and just eat them off the ground like those crate dragons. Additionally, our ion blasters are actually not that great at fighting crate dragons. The thing is, they don't fire normal bolts. They fire ion energy instead of blaster bolts. So I think they're going to do almost nothing, if not completely nothing, against the crate dragons. So let's start out by doing a couple of things. Let's move into this little area right there. It seems like the most logical choice for us right now. I kind of want to open up this ancient thing. I'm pretty sure there's an ancient terror down there right away and see what's in it. Maybe we can pull some enemies out and have them go kill a crate dragon for us so we can get some food. Look how cool that crate dragon is, huh? That's really cool. But yeah, we'll take this stuff down over here, all this marble wall, deconstruct it, and then we'll build the basics of an outline of a building here. After that, we'll throw down some quick grow zones for basically the only thing we can grow is rice in this stony soil, so it's not going to be great. There we go. Rice. Now, the question is, potatoes are actually better with the fertility sensitivity. Rice here has a fertility requirement of 70 and 100% sensitive to it. This soil is only 70% fertile. So it may actually make sense to go for potatoes here because potatoes have the same requirement of 70, but their sensitivity is much, much, much lower. I forget the math on this specifically, but you know what? We'll go with potatoes. That's fine and dandy. We'll do something different for this game. Also, let's make sure we harvest or haul our food up to this area here. So meals, fantastic, and then make sure these guys are hauled urgently. Now, let's take a look at our character's stats really quick. Alma is a 10 on shooting with a 7 on cooking, a little bit of passion. That's about the only two things Alma can do. All Jawas are super immune. Alma has an annoying voice, but it's worth pointing out that Alma has a relationship with husband Gomez over here. Now, Gomez has also a very good shooting at a 9 with a passion, 4 on mining with a passion. He has a half-decent construction skill of 5. Social 12, not that we're going to do much socializing. Most importantly, though, shooting 9 with a jogger. He's going to be our ticket to victory if we get a real gun. And then lastly, we have Boomba, who has got super passions for a lot of things, most importantly, medical. He's also steadfast and undergrounder. Loves the mining, the melee, the shooting, and the construction. So anywho's, what our goal is going to be right now is just haul these things into position, plant all this, and then deconstruct all these things and get some kind of base, and then we'll see where we can go after all of that. Well, that actually worked out pretty good. Let's shut off that grow zone so we can look around. And let's actually take a look at our characters, because they socialize a little bit during that field planting. Boomba and Gomez joked about food. They're like, oh, don't worry, we'll have delicious potatoes for many whiles to come. Gomez openly insulted Boomba's fighting methods. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, buddy? I don't get it. What did Alma have to say? Not much. Alma shared views on fate with Boomba. That was about it. All right, well, in any event, let's start deconstructing these things and getting our basic base put together. Well, thank the heavens that crate dragon left, because that was going to be very scary having a crate dragon actually locked inside of our base. We don't have too many materials left here, but what we could do is maybe look outside for something we can deconstruct to make some half-decent beds. Now, for crafting, and for base building, we're basically going to do super minimalistic. We're only going to craft what we can find inside of the crafting spot. Like the basic crafting spot, plus maybe clothes if we absolutely have to later. Other than that, though, we won't really be building bases. We'll just be moving into whatever's on the map and making do with it. So the closest place that we can find anything to build is actually way down here. All right, how about steel? Yeah, that looks good. Let's grab all that steel, deconstruct it. Fantastic. And then with that steel, we can make our initial beds. For now, though, let's make sure we have sleeping spots in here so we're protected. And I'll throw out a zone out here, just a dumping stockpile zone to get rid of all these random chunks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What did Boomba have to say about this? Boomba said something about guilty pleasures to Gomez. Gomez and Boomba quipped about friendly tailors. They're like, one day we're going to learn to tailor something together, boys. That's like basically all these Jawas have to talk about. You guys have always wondered what the Jawas were saying, all right? Like, it's not just me. It's like, all I ever know is that they're like, Utini! But what the heck that means, like, I've always wanted to know. The crazy little critters, I'll say that much. Anyways, if we do this, good. They'll haul most of this stuff back for us. Awesome. What a super efficient pack of Jawas this is. So this down here is just a tibanna geyser. Okay. Now, I had seen something in here under production. You can build a tibanna extractor. Oh, yeah, look at that. Generic. Not sure quite what you use this for. There's a lot of cool things in this mod crafting-wise, or all of these mods crafting-wise. Yeah, look at how many crazy, 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 crazy mods we have on this. Also, we have factions. Let's take a look at the faction list for this campaign. Here we've got 2 Jawa clans. We have the Northwest Koistia and the Cabaron and Erido. Erido is the hostile Outlander faction. Now, these guys should be made up out of, like, Wookiees and Ewoks and Twi'leks and a couple of other races. We'll have to see. I set their spawn chance pretty high, so there should be very few humans. We also have the Separatist droid army down here. We have the Tusken Raiders, which are kind of like a gray pirate base. Also, the Bomb Team, which is an actual pirate base. Again, they should be made up of mostly, like, random assortment of characters and not just humans. We have Pantoran factions, Galactic Republic, the Chiss Ascendancy, Confederacy of Independent Systems, and the Poison Hunters, which is a wretched hive of scum and villainy. So a lot of interesting things to walk around, talk to, places to go, factions to explore. Mostly, though, I'm very interested. Yeah, right here we got 1, 2, 3 of these Tusken Raider forts. I would really like to go see what they're up to. Also, I think it's really cool that there's 4 sand crawlers down here in Tatooine, just kind of moseying around. It's very thematic. Ooh, and look at this. There's an enemy base right over here. The Attacker Town. What do you guys think about attacking them and turning them into the Defender Town? We can settle there, rename it to the Defender Town, and then abandon it after a few days. That sounds like a brilliant strategy. We should work towards that. In any event, our first day was actually a bit of a success. We got some steel. We have some food. We have an indoor room. It is insanely hot here in Tatooine. It's actually 90 Fahrenheit, 32 Celsius in here. Outside, it's not much better. Let's open up the claim tool, and then tomorrow we can work on repairing most of the stuff inside of our base. Well, that was indeed a whole day of repairing. Gomez, we don't need you doing that. Just deconstruct that nonsense. That makes a lot more sense. So one of the things about this mod is that with these few animals, they're going to come over here, the banthas for sure, and start eating our potatoes. So rather than try to fence the potatoes in for safety, I think what we're going to do instead is actually just expand this zone and make a whole bunch more potatoes all over the place. All right, not bad in the slightest. That is a ton of potatoes right here. Let's see what else is going. Oh, the banthas actually left, leaving just 6 crate dragons. That is extremely bad. So I was going to say let's forego our plan to build steel beds and build some traps. The problem with that is a trap is not going to kill a crate dragon. Much less 6 of them. Oh, come back, banthas, come back. Either way, it does make some sense to build some traps at the very least. Let's build 1 here and 1 there. Very good. What else on the map can we deconstruct made out of steel? I'm going to go around and find every single thing before we set out to start mining. Actually, these urns would be very helpful in our room. You know what? Let's claim all of them. And then we'll reinstall them. Or I'll just uninstall them later on. I can reinstall them when they get up there. Oh, we still have this room, actually. Steel wall. Deconstruct. Beautiful. We're just going to have tons and tons and tons of urns, because that's who we are. Jawas who like urns. I wonder if a Jawa could sleep in an urn, right? Like, it's about the same size. This is actually a godsend, believe it or not. This is cherry wood. So this is the only source of wood in the entire map. All right, let's deconstruct all of that. Beautiful. And our primary goal is to get off this map as fast as possible, but we're going to have to mine up some resources. I was hoping to tame a bantha. The problem is they're all gone, and we're not really going to be able to haul very much by ourselves. And I think banthas requires 6 in taming, and our best character right now only has a 5. Animals on a 2 on Gomez, Olma has a 2, and Boomba has a 5. So we're relatively close, but we're not close enough. Let's see if we can do it over here. Wow, you need 9 animals to tame a crate dragon. All right, well, we'll just have to wait and hope something shows up. Another thing that would help us with the moods is chairs. So before we build the beds... Oh, God, that was fast. Never mind, it was just the Ancient Danger. I thought that was going to be the raid. Well, you know what? Since we're here, Let's have a peek, shall we? Right here. Deconstruct, Bomba, if you'd be so kind. Maybe this will be the best thing ever. Maybe it'll be the worst thing ever. I don't know. Oh my god! What this? Who hides an AT-AT in a building? All right, boys, run away! How do you even click on this thing? Oh no! Will it? Oh god, please go after the crate dragons. Please go after the crate dragons. Come on, boys. Get over here. Block line of sight. Block line of sight. Whew. Go after the crate dragons, please. Wow. I was not expecting that. It's not going after the crate dragon. That's where you have to click on it, right on the knee there. It's 1,370 years old. AT-AT main blaster cannon. Let's take a look at it. Damage 46. Okay, so if it hits anything, we straight up lose that part, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look to see if the Jawas have any difference in their characters compared to anyone else. I actually can't see. Oh, we can see right here. Scratch, scar. 28 out of 30. Okay, so they don't have any difference in the legs. So I want to assume all their body parts have the same strength as a human, and they're not reduced. And the highest body part strength is 40, meaning this AT-AT with a 46 damage will one-shot. If they hit an arm, arm's gone. Hit the leg, leg's gone. Hit the head, dead. Hit the head. 300 rounds per minute. Oh my god. 69% armor penetration. Well, our only choice then is to trick this thing. At least it's unbelievably slow, so that's good. Yeah, it's going to chase us all the way around the map. Let's check on its range. Range is 27, so that's ridiculously huge as well. We do have EMP weapons, though, but there's no way. If we even let the thing shoot once, we're doomed. Well, let's look inside down here now that we've got a minute. Oh, a charged lance. Good. And a psychic animal pulsar. A one-use broad-wave psychic effector. The psychic pulse fills lower minds with terrifying imagery, driving all animals in the region into a man-hunting rage. Oh, well, boys, I'm getting an idea. Okay. My plan was to enrage one of them, but you know what? What if we enrage all of them, and then we're in a good position to just get off the map? Yeah, I think we've got this under control, especially because this AT-AT is so slow. Oh, a visitor showed up. CT-4321. Oh, hey, buddy. You're looking pretty cool. What do you think about taking out an AT-AT for us? DC-15A. Okay. So it's kind of like the lightweight carbine. Melee 12, shooting 11. He's got a chemical interest, and he's a nudist. Well, that is really cool. But, yeah, this is not going to work out very good for him. Now, we need to figure out exactly what we can do over here to put in a wall immediately. I don't want to deconstruct these things. We could deconstruct all this down here. Let's have all of our Jawas come deconstruct the wall. We'll make a steel door. Very quickly. Oh! Looks like we're going to have a fight in a second. So, while we're planning that out down here, let's put in the steel door right there. Badoom! Fantastic. Alma, if you'd be so kind. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Gomez is already half a mile away over here to deconstruct, deconstruct. Bomba can work on these. Deconstruct, beautiful. I'll let you have a meal. Gomez had his meal. Alma's gonna go have her meal. Alright, let's see what's going on up. Oh! Well, I heard something briefly. On the plus note, we have no reputation penalty. We've got 5 medicine, 2 more Luciferian, 3 packaged survival meals, 4 components, some potential armor over here, clone helmet phase 1 shiny, tattered, but hey, clone armor phase 1 shiny, 72 silver, an excellent E5 blaster rifle, title, the Crazy Raptor, and we have a DC-15A. Well, interesting. How long until our potatoes are done? 27%? By the way, guys, I don't know anything about all these mods. I just installed them, I made sure they worked, and I haven't played at all. So for me, I've never seen any of this stuff. Like, this is, I don't It's just crazy. And it's actually kind of really super awesome to be this terrified playing the game at the same time. So, worst case, we hold this door while we're inside with the animal pulsar and just let them rip the AT-AT apart. Worst. Oh, what's this? What the heck? A Nexu is here! Oh god, no. Look at these things. Let's look at the wildlife. Nexu, crate dragon. Okay, so 6 crate dragons and 3 Nexu. You guys think they can take down an AT-AT? I think so. We can pop the animal pulsar in a minute here. Wait till you guys are all done. Boomba, what are you up to? Uninstalling steel. No. Work on the steel door. How long do we have? The AT-AT is on its way down. Gomez, come in here. We need to set up a zone so that we can't leave here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we've kind of messed it up. It's alright, boys. Never fear. I'm okay. I know what to do. One mental break and we're doomed, but I'm not going to let that happen. Let's take a quick nap. Oh yeah, it knows how to come in. Yeah, it smashed right into our base. It's just going to hang out there. That's fine by me. Let's get our best builder here, which is going to be Boomba. We'll have him immediately come over here and work on that steel door. Oh, we don't have enough down here. That's why he wasn't doing it, I see. It appears to just be camping in my base. Oh, it's actually destroying stuff in my base. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Okay. Well, not a big deal. It was our stuff anyway. There we go. Bomba has officially done this. We just got to get these bricks out of here. Get him inside. And now, Gomez, if you'd be so kind as to flick the switch. Activate the animal pulsar. Okay, now, let's take a look at the wildlife on the map. Literally nothing happened. Maybe I need to wait till tomorrow? Maybe I needed to do it while they were awake and not do it at nighttime? I've actually only used those things. That was my 3rd time ever. Well, that plan did not work. And this thing is indeed sitting here smashing every wall of our entire base. Okay. Let's have Gomez equip that charge lance. Also, I'm really curious what's in here. Let's deconstruct on either side and see. Ah, more visitors from Pantorans are here. Hey, boys! How's it going? I wonder if they're going to come right to the middle of the base. Oh, God, they're coming to the middle of the base. The Jawas are so sneaksy. They're so sneaksy. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got inside here. I also want to actually see the fight this time. We got a little bit of time because it's slow. What do we got? Okay, just urns. That's really weird that they would put steel urns inside the base. This is kind of our one big opportunity. Let's get everyone up here. Okay. Our guys will come right here. Good. I want to see what these guys do. Oh my God! Get them, boys! Oh wow, that's 2. And they just launched an incendiary zone. You just hit your own guy, you doofus. And I'm pretty sure the AT-AT doesn't care. Shot him in the lung. My God. 2 of them are already down. So... oh boy. Its health looks to be 95% still. I don't think they're going to manage to take it out. On the plus note, though, that's 6 good meat. Well, not really, because those ones are going to burn for sure. We up here yet? Yeah, we're coming. Let's get into this little cubby. This is awesome. This is so freaking awesome. Gomez over here with the charge lance. We're really close. We actually outrange it with Gomez. How big is our range on these? It's actually pretty big. Let's come down here. Just a couple more tiles. Yep, there we go. Gomez will start shooting now. Zoln got hit. Look, he's bleeding green blood. His left hand got blasted off. Look at Zai over here just punching it. Literally using a fist. She's like, I got this ball. I'm gonna punch the AT-AT. It'd be nice if this guy would stop frigging and try to incendiary it. Then again, for all I know, maybe that's helping. I have no idea. We do have the ion cannons with the Bulba and Ulma here. Bulba, Ulma. Can they hit it from here? Yes, they can once they get into position. All right, Bulba, Ulma, get it, boys! Oh, it's stunned! Come on, we can do it! Everyone take it down! Zai is down now. On fire as well. Burn, burn. Okay, 1, 2, 3 of them are down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remain. So one more, and I think they might start fleeing. They're already adapted to our ion cannons. Let's take a look at its damage. Whew, it's a little bit more than half at present, but it's probably getting worse and worse at shooting. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Moving, 83. Manipulation, 66. Sight and hearing, data processing. I'm not sure how exactly it aims, but it does seem reasonable to me to expect it to be somewhat inaccurate now. The stuns that we're helping out with are huge. I wish I could help Zai, I really do. But it's a big risk and we gotta take this thing down before anything else. It's at like 45%. Oh, if he had hit that crate dragon. That would have been incredible. Oh, Zoln just took another hit there, boys. Death in 4 hours. His left leg and his left hand are both gone now. Come on, guys. Stun it. There's another stun. Jeez, this is crazy. Keep it stunned. Keep it stunned. Get it down. My God. What is happening? Okay, it's at like 30%. Oh, what are you doing, Zoln? That was a bad shot. What are they doing? What are they doing? I don't get it. Why are they shooting at me now? No, they're still shooting at them. For some reason, they just up and decided to stop shooting. I don't get it. At least they're not shooting at me, so we have a couple of seconds here. It's down to like 20%. Manipulation 16%. It's got to be very inaccurate right now. There we go. I guess I've actually never noticed this before, but apparently if traders get shot at, they go into defensive mode for a while, but apparently there's a time limit to that. I've never actually fought something long enough for them to get bored and just wander off and have to get shot again. By the way, Alan over here actually has a Sith helmet. That's really cool. Wonder who he stole that from. In any event, let's finish these guys up. We got major break risk, critical alert, nothing I can do about that. This is more important here. I really feel like this is not a safe place for us because they actually might miss these guys and hit us by mistake. So let's tootle while it's stunned, take an opportunity to position somewhere else. Oh my God, the AT-AT has stuff inside of it. 2 pikemen, 4 centipedes, and a lancer. Well, we are obviously not taking that stuff out. So here is what we're going to do. We are leaving the map. We made a bid for extreme extremeness. It kind of works a little bit. I wonder if this clone gear is actually worth it. Probably is. We need to get out of here, like, immediately. No time to spare. Zoom, zoom, and zoom, zoom. Yeah, that's an insane amount of stuff. I cannot believe they're spawning all that. There's no way. For some reason, they're not fighting back, which I don't really If they don't fight back, we could kill them. What is happening? None of them are actually fighting back. Okay. Okay. Sure. I was gonna pack up and leave, but if nothing's gonna fight back... No problem. Let's check our food levels, because extreme breakfasts are an issue here. Bomba's the lowest. He has no food. Let's have him come consume a packaged survival meal. Alma also is going to need to come down here for a little bit as well. Let's unrestrict their areas now, so I can get Alma right here. Awesome. We'll get both of them to eat. I guess they don't have any guns. Oh, what they do? Well, okay, I have no idea what's up. Couldn't even begin to tell you guys what's happening here. I feel like the AT-AT is confused. I guess we're... Nice, look at that, boys! Alma, if you want to get yourself a meal there, that would be fantastic. Let's make sure that these guys aren't going to fight back. Well, whatever the heck is going on, it looks like we're fine. It's just going to be a bit of a while before we handle it. Now, Zone's actually going to get dead here very soon. So who's our best social character? Social 12 on Gomez. Let's have Gomez. Alma's like, oh no, run! Alma, shoot whoever you want. I don't care. Gomez, one more shot. Nice, good job. Let's bring Alma over here and see what's up. By the way, did the crate dragon get hit by mistake and will bleed to death at some point? Well, probably not. It'll heal through that. Let's go trade with them. Not that we really have much gear or anything. I do want to be careful in case the AT-AT wakes up. Alright, we could actually sell the E5 and the DC-15A. From them, we could get a couple of medicine and a single meal. Well, that's not going to be very much. Honestly, let's buy the one meal, because we just need it. And otherwise, Gomez can come up here and just start helping out a little bit. Ah, here's the problem, though. Only Gomez can hit for damage. Alma only has the stun gun. I see. So that actually doesn't do anything for us anymore. Let's haul this food in. Gomez will have a lot of shooting practice. Let's see if we can't take down the AT-AT. Also, let's make sure nobody's on flee. Use normal meds. And we'll put everyone on ignore. Awesome. So now they won't keep doing this nonsense like Boomba's doing there. Good. Well, while we're up here with Gomez, we're going to have to deal with some other characters in various ways. So first of all, get the corpses out of here. Put the dumping stockpile out here for corpses, and that's going to be just for corpses. Beautiful. Now, the thinking here, actually, let's shut off mechanoid corpses, and down here we'll turn on mechanoid corpses. The thinking here is that we can set up our base very quickly, hopefully. We're out of most stone blocks. We need to have walls, because if we don't have walls, then we're kind of screwed. And we could also move one of these tables down for us. Like, we could claim this Duracrete table. Okay, I guess that's a new material. Let's put it in upside there. Very good. These guys can just get canceled. Don't care about that. Let's put in as many blocks or wall. We can only fit 2 walls. 1 slate, 1 marble. Well, we could deconstruct this grand stela over here, and that'll probably give us enough marble. I'm too scared to go near it. I think it's just going to sit there until it dies. Oh, I'll take that, boys! Boom! AT-AT is dead. AT-AT main blaster cannon. Holy awesome. Awesome McPossum. This is just glorious. And I really don't know why these mechs aren't fighting back. But hey, I will 100% take it after all of that. Xwynns coming out now to shoot at something. I guess he wants to shoot. They're going to hit the crate dragon, and something that's going to be very bad. Gomez, do not be the closest person to that crate dragon. Are they shooting the crate dragon? Like, what are they doing? I think they're trying to shoot this, but missing horribly. I freaking knew that would happen! Ah! I saw it, I'm like, nah, I don't need to worry about that. Oh my god. Gomez. Oh wow, it actually tried to melee us. So they're melee only, but they won't actually engage. Interesting. Zoln, why aren't you going to seek medical treatment? Oh, you know what? He took some go juice and his legs, he's tending to it now. I see. Hey, I got an idea. While these guys are all sitting here helping me fight the mechanicals, let's go give them something else to fight, right? Ah, the crate dragon isn't fighting back. Because we really need food. We've only got a couple of survival meals. I'm really surprised this thing's not fighting back. Wow, 3 shots, huh? 53%, no immediate danger. That thing's ridiculous if it can take that many shots and not die. This is our chance to get the food we need without having to wait. What are you doing? Get back here, you frigging wall hacker. Go right to the end of the wall. He's kind of cute. I wish we could keep him as a pet. By the way, I have Giddy Up and Go installed on this because Extreme Jawas would, of course, be absolutely extreme. And they're going to ride Crate Dragon someday. What is Gomez's shooting? It's gone up by like 2 points since we started. He's shot so much. That's awesome. Death in 9 hours. Thank God we found that charge lance in there, huh? So now one thing I'm aware of, because Bravo pointed this out to me beforehand, is that these little guys are going to come eat us. These Nexus, they're going to attack us. So we need to have walls to make sure we're safe. So that's slate. This is slate. This is slate. That's not what we need. We need to get rid of all 3 of these, and we need to put in marble. We need to go 1, 2, and 3. And now Bumba was on bed rest very high, but you know what? For now, let's put that kind of low, so he actually gets the walls put together. Thank God for all these traders. Now, we could have a herd revenge right now. I think we'll just let Gomez go. This one will die very soon, and we'll haul it back then. We'll just let it bleed to death. It would actually behoove us... Oh, these guys are leaving. I was going to say it would behoove us to fight the mechs and have them shoot it for us, but alas. Before they leave, one last time, let's go have a chat. Thanks, guys! You Pentarans are a big help. Very much appreciate it. So they have 2 medicine, which we could buy if we traded them, say, 1 Luciferium. We've got so much. I think that's a smart deal. Let's do it. 1 Luciferium for 2 medicine. And good. Okay. Now I'm going to set up a stockpile zone inside to get all of these goodies outside, or rather inside, so they don't rot. And there we go. Marble horseshoe pin for the fun times. You know what? Inside is a much smarter place to put this. Unfortunately, making a marble chess table would take forever. We'll make that out of wood if we ever get around to getting the wood. And whoa, look at that, boys. This crate dragon got in a fight with the Nexu. Look how many scratches it got. That could actually really behoove us if we keep attacking it now and causing it to bleed. It must have been really hungry. Okay. We'll have Gomez come deal with that in the morning once he gets a good night's rest. Here's the other one. Is he dead yet? Yes, he is. Beautiful. Bumba went on a daze. That's not what we want to see. That crate dragon gets hungry while he's on a daze. That's the end. Pain was severe, but hope things work out for the best. Oh! I did say it could happen. Run, Alma. Run from the Nexu! Run! 12 hours! Run, Gomez! Run! Okay, there it is. Badoom! Alma, keep running. Get behind Gomez. Don't get in the bullet's path, if possible. Oh, good. Thank God, Gomez. That was ridiculous. I did say it could happen, and I was prepared for it. I should have micromanaged more closely. Good job, Gomez. Good job. How is this Nexu... Oh, there we go. I was looking at its social tab. Death in 5 hours. Okay. Whew. Actually, the Nexu is coming over here to eat part of our crate dragon. I wonder how much of it it's going to eat. Also, let's take a look at the rest of the Nexus on the map. There's just this one, and that's where Boomba is. So you know what? Why don't we go hunt that before we get into another big issue? Actually, Olma needs to get tended to first, and I think Gomez is the next best doctor. That's true. It's okay, Olma. We'll take care of you. Good. Let's make sure... We don't have time right now to bed rest, so everyone's going to go on a 9. And Gomez, you're coming out here. Beautiful. Death in 13 hours. Well, one more. Beautiful, Gomez. Now the question is, what about this crate dragon over here? It's currently bleeding. It currently is 79% moving, right? Let's take a look at its speed. Movement speed 5.53, but it's at... No, it's actually 7 at 80%, so 5.53. How are we doing? Our movement speed is 4.9, so it's actually faster than us, but we can shoot it a bunch and probably prevent it from running. I can see Alma cleaning random zones, so let's clear out the home zone. Yeah, I don't know what the heck was going on here and here. And here, and here, and here. Yeah, that's not stuff for cleaning. Wow. We really don't have to worry about fire and whatnot, so we can just kind of allow this to be a little bit of a mess. Let's have Gomez go after this second crate dragon while it's bleeding down here. Thin the herd and give us some meat. Well, actually, if it goes on revenge, it's going to go after Boomba right there. So, Boomba, are you okay? Yeah. Let's get the base put together as much as we can. Need to put animal corpses down here, and we need animal corpses off of up here. Beautiful. We have a disease infection on Ulma. Okay, well, fortunately, we're super immune. Let's go tend to her. Yeah, that'll be no problem. Not even close. It's going up 1% immunity, like, per second. Amazing. What the heck is a nerf? Wow, they look really nice. Huh, they're like cows with manes. I wonder if we can tame them. Let's see what their challenge is. Oh, boys, there was a breakup. Oh, bloody, the only reason I picked, well, technically speaking, when I rolled the seed, Olma and Gomez were the first two characters, and they were in a relationship. So I just left it, and I took both of them. Then I decided to take Boomba as the third character. So that's what I get for thinking I was going to have an easy game. Minimum handling skill 0. All right, let's get all of these guys on tape. I don't know what the heck they're going to eat, but at least we can train our skill up to 6 so we can tame maybe Banthas a little bit later. Gomez as Olma for a break. Gomez and Olma are no longer in a relationship. Olma will change her last name back to her birth name. Olma, what's your birth name, I wonder? Wendy Chane. What kind of name is it? Oh, my God. What kind of name is Wendy Chane for a Jawa? How's our potatoes doing? We're looking at 44%, so that's going to be a while. It's probably about time to start working on the steel beds now. Our Crate Dragon and our Nexu are going to spoil soon. The Separatist droid army is now raiding us. Oh my god. What does this guy have? B15643. He's got an E5S sniper rifle. Enhanced AI core programming. All right, let's look at his gear. Is the rifle bio-coded? The answer is no. So if we can sneak... Oh, and we have the pulse guns. Huzzah! All right, boys. We can actually handle him. It did say he was going to prepare for a while and then come back. But first, let's get our food set up. Yeah, we would not have had a good day waiting for these potatoes. Thank God we got the Crate Dragon. So an electric stove is 80 steel, meaning we're going to need a lot more steel, like right now. We're bringing up all of these things, but, you know, probably the smartest thing is to not worry about all these columns down here. Let's select all of them and deconstruct them. Fantastic. Alma's in not the best mood. Bumba, how you doing? You're coming down here to deconstruct the limestone wall. That's a nice thing to do, but instead, let's have you force deconstructing all of this steel. Good, and then in the meantime, up here, we'll have Gomez put together a marble butcher slot, or butcher table, rather. No, you can't do it. You can only build it out of steel or silver. All right, we'll have to just do it out of regular butcher slot, then it probably will not be a big deal. Butcher creature, forever. Gomez became the target of a Crate Dragon. Oh my god. Actually, is this guy gonna... Oh, look! What the heck is this droid shooting? I have no idea. If we go inside, the Crate Dragon won't be able to get to him, right? Let's have him come inside and see what it goes after. Presumably it won't go after... Oh, they're coming after us. We gotta go. What the heck is that droid? It's shooting it, just random. It's shooting. Actually, it's going to clear off the centipedes for us. I see. Okay. You know what, Gomez? You're too slow. Let's have these guys come back down here until the Crate Dragon gets bored. What is this Crate Dragon doing? Just wandering on. Oh, it went down there. Okay, let's get everybody out now. It went after one of these nerfs. Thank God the nerfs were there, right? Good luck, nerf! The Crate Dragon's hungry. This one's probably getting hungry, too. Too bad we didn't kill it when we had the chance. Well, it still has blood loss moderate, so technically speaking, we could. So since we eluded the Crate Dragon, let's get some quick things ripped apart so we can make our butcher table and our stove, our steel stove back in the base. Let's see how much of this nerf this Crate Dragon's about to eat in a single gallop. All of it. It ate the entire cow. Okay, I guess they're gonna be hungry weasels then. Oh, there's a roof here! Boomba, you alright? He got a crack in his jaw. Gomez! You can take that one down. I had no idea there was a roof over these. I should have looked, I suppose. Let's cancel that. Let's have Gomez come here. Let's haul all that stuff back. Boomba, you're alright, buddy. Haul all this stuff back. Thank you. That should be enough steel to build the basic items. Also, we butchered up over here and a massive amount, which is fantastic. And we'll set a zone here to store all of our meat. Get rid of this zone. Actually, no, we'll just clear that zone out, so when we make the food, it gets dropped right here. Whew! The problem is it's a fuel stove, so now we've got to go get the cherry wood down here, and the droid is in the way. Meaning, we got to come up with a way to handle that sniper droid. Now's a really good time, though, while it's distracted. So, my god, the issues that we have right now, just never-ending. Boomba and Ulma are like, hey guys, this is smart, right? Don't worry about no Crate Dragon. Whatever business we had down here, let's just cancel all of it. There we go. All right, now we just have to go deal with this droid, and we'll be good. So the plan for the droid. Let's take a look at Alma right now. Her food is low. Divorced by Gomez, -20. I literally took the two of them so they'd have a positive mood buff. And now they're going to have a negative mood buff for like a month. Oh, that couldn't be any worse. 8 without a table. We do have a table, but we don't have chairs. We really need the wood, and we also have to deal with the droid. To get to the wood, we need to deal with the droid. Or do we? Yeah! Wow. Okay. Jeez. That thing is cool. Let's see what it does for damage. 22. It's way too powerful. It does look like a really cool droid, I have to say. Good work on the modeling, whoever made that. Our best bet then is going to be coming from the north, but I really feel like Alma's going to go crazy if we don't deal with her situation for a little bit. We could always just have her eat raw meat. Oh, look at this. A crate dragon horn. Huh. And that must be like a thrumbo horn. Well, let's just... We'll have Alma go back into the base. We'll have just Boomba come down here. I'll sneak him around manually. Just get one haul of wood so we can actually farm up the stove. Then we'll deal with the droid. It does seem to be getting closer and closer. My best bet for dealing with it is to deal with it when it gets really close to the wall. Alright, now the problem is he wants to walk right through that zone. So we're going to have to make an anti-go zone. So for no-go, we invert it. Beautiful. And now we restrict Boomba to the no-go. His force worked, was interrupted. That's okay. We'll have him... Oh, you know what it is that this is in the no-go zone. There we go. Droids are giving up and are leaving? What? Apparently they could sit there for so long they get bored. I've never in my life seen that. I actually really want to capture him, though. If he's leaving, maybe if he's slow enough, I can go stun him. Let's give it a whirl. Let's get Alma and Gomez down here, too. We may be able to stun him with our ion cannon if he goes slow enough. I doubt it. Maybe, though. Nah, not even close. Okay. Well, hey, that's one way to deal with something. There are so many things. I've played this game for, what, 1,600 hours now? I've never even seen things show up and get bored and just be like, all right, time to leave. And then other guys who are under fire get bored and just decide not to fight back anymore. That's crazy stuff. Time limits on a lot of things I didn't know about. Now, who is our best chef? I'm pretty sure it's Alma. Yep, she's got a 7 in cooking. Okay. I can't add fuel to the fire because you can only add regular wood, not cherry wood. And you can't build a cherry wood campfire. Maybe there's a mod to fix this. Well, there we go. Burn it for fuel, version 2.0. Let's set this up. Burn it for fuel, open. Raw resources, cherry wood. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Close, and now we should be able to refuel the stove. Fantastic. Thank you, whoever made Burn It with Fuel. That's a great mod. Oh, you know what it is, though? It looks like we're refueling it right now with leather. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, we want to... I think by default, we don't want the defaults on for that mod. Yeah, we don't want to use plant matter, hops, psychoid leaves. It literally only want... Yeah, no textiles, no cloth. I mean, it makes some sense, but I literally only want cherry wood in addition to wood. And those are the two things we have. All manufactured items off. Okay. In theory, we could actually burn, like, wooden chairs and stuff if we really wanted to. Pretty cool. Apparently, I didn't realize this, you have to come over here and enable the fuel right there in addition to in the mod. I see, so you can select each individual one, and now we can do it. There we go. And at long last, we can make an almost infinite amount of simple meals. Set up 18, pausing at 10, dropping on the floor into a stockpile that will indeed have no anything whatsoever. You know what? We could probably enable our meals to go into a normal stockpile over here. So the reason for this stockpile is so that whatever we drop gets counted into the inventory and then gets moved over into the area where it should be a little bit later, and we actually build the correct number of things. So Ulma, if you would be so kind as to cook, because Bumba really wants to eat this meat. Okay. The better thing for us to do is the simple meal times 4. Now that we have one meal, I'll let him eat it, and then we'll set this up as well. All of this meat's going to spoil in 1.4 days, and we have a lot of bricks. So, and not only do we have a lot of bricks, but this stormtrooper dropped 4 components, meaning if we had a little bit of steel, a cooler takes 90 steel. It would take 3 components. How much would a windmill take? 2 components and 100 steel. Well, we'd have to mine quite a bit. We could make this happen, but it's unlikely we'll make it happen right now. Oh, little Alma's throwing a tantrum, boys. She can't handle that Gomez decided to break up with her. What does Gomez think about this? Pretty much nothing. Ate raw food, slept on the ground. Well, we're taking care of that as fast as possible here. We really don't need these guys anymore. You know what? We've got limestone blocks and marble blocks. Let's put... It's going to take a long time to build the beds out of these, but at the same time, why not? Limestone and marble. We got a predator. Ulma has become the target of a crate dragon. This is not good. We need to get outside. Ulma is on a mental break, so we can't force her inside unless we want to actually arrest her, and she would be even madder about that. Where is the crate dragon? Over there to the right? Okay. Well, you know what we could do, potentially here, is get this and this, get those things hauled, have Boomba come over here and prioritize hauling all 3 of them so we could kite the crate dragon through those 2 traps after we have Gomez soften it up a little bit. Oh, actually, it's not a manhunter. It's just coming to eat because it's hungry. Okay. Now there's another predator. It's the same one, though. Permanent gunshot injury in the right eye. Now he shot it in the tail. Now it's coming after Gomez. Well, that's less than ideal. I guess he didn't like getting shot twice. All right, boys. Gomez, you got to come right through here. Boy, is that ever fast. Gomez, keep going. Oh, how does he know? How does he know? Boomba melee the crate dragon so Gomez can get some distance here. Beautiful. Just a little bit of time. All right. Boomba, run away. Gomez, what are you shooting at now? You're shooting at the... No, we want to come over this way. Go inside, Boomba. Go inside and come out the other side. Gomez, shoot the crate dragon. Boomba, how did that crate dragon bite you? Just a bruise in the left leg. Hit for 24. That's crazy. He's already down, but he'll probably be okay. Maybe. These crate dragons are a nightmare. It wants to come eat our meal. All of this from Ulma going on a mental break and us refusing to arrest her. I do like how Gomez basically never misses. And the thing keeps coming back to steal the meal. Oh, he's going after my meal. We could have just left the meals outside, to be honest, and we would have been perfectly fine. But no, we're not going to do it that way. Okay, that crate dragon will die. Oh, look, it's going after the nerf. Well, these crate dragons are a nuisance. Oh, look at that. It's going to die right in our stockpile. That's awesome. Now we each have a bed, too. That's very nice. Alma, you want to clean up? Get back to your bed. Put him some marble stools here. We don't really have the ability to put in a torch because, I mean, we could. Thing is, we can't actually build it because we need regular wood to build it. So, yeah, we can't put in a torch or a fireplace. Meaning we're going to kind of need a battery. We have no chance to build a battery, no research. So, we're just going to have to live in the darkness. Oh, God. This is becoming a problem with this thing right next to our door. Let's get out there and take care of it. I do kind of like it being here. It's almost like a sentinel guarding our house. You know what? Let's allow it to stay there, actually. If something were to come over here, it would probably go after them and distract them. It's like our automated drone sentinel. Jawas are bosses. That's all there is to it, really. God, okay. If they're going to be okay, never mind. Alma, are you really gonna run? Come on, Alma. Okay, she was just getting the meal, that's all. Honestly, it didn't really do that much. The only reason Bumbo went down is because he was already super wounded. So you know what? Let's let him stay. I keep changing my mind on this guy. It's scary, but at the same time, he's fine. It's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Well, let's take a look at the room here. The stats for this room are slightly impressive, 56, mediocre, very spacious. Okay, let's try installing all of these urns now that we picked up. Put one there. I can't really even tell where this wall is supposed to end. Maybe over here. I do love how people keep wandering by this thing and I keep getting scared. At least 4 or 5 of the Jawas now have just wandered like right next to it. Let's put one over here. You know what? We may actually mine that at some point, but for now it's fine. And I guess we'll put one over here as well. Beautiful. Okay, 15 hours on the crate dragon. Now might just be the time. Let's see if we can't make a marble freezer. This is so dangerous with those two things right there. Now, we're going to need more steel. I think we've already deconstructed. Oh, no, there's more of these guys on the map. The Nexus. Yeah, I want to be very careful here. We could maybe deconstruct these centipedes and whatnot. Do we have a machining table? I think that's what you need to do it. No, we don't. And we're never going to research on this one either, which is unfortunate. Maybe we should have started with that science. Jawas seems like they would normally have research in machining, but oh well, too late now. Let's just mine this guy here. I like how Gomez is wearing this helmet when it obviously can't work on him. Gomez, you doofus. He's just putting it over his head. Oh, no. Yeah, well, no surprise. These things are going to annoy us. It's actually pretty good, though, because it's coming after Olma, and Gomez is right there, so... Now it's going to revenge, so that's not good. Let's back up and have Olma take the hits. Almost gonna have to get up there and actually melee it, or we're not gonna get the shot off. Yeah, just like that. Boy, this one's taking a beating, huh? I gotta note that there were potatoes dying from rotting. I don't have a clue where that is. Maybe it's because they're not getting enough sunlight because of the shade over here? No, it says brightly lit even when the sun's over it, so it's... Oh my... Okay, that's it, boys! I am so sick of this stupid centipede being right in our way. Get out of here! It's the 4th time you've done this. $90 steel, 3 components, not a problem. We'll put that right here. We don't have to worry about the heat inside at all since it's permanent summer and the super hot biome. Next up, we're going to need a windmill. 100 steel, 2 components. So we can put this pretty close. Probably right here will be fine. Maybe even right there. Beautiful. And we just need to mine up 1 more component because we have 4. Where are the nearest components? There's a whole bunch on the map. Right over here, it looks like. There comes the last Nexu coming after Gomez, who was cloud watching, right? I wonder if he's actually coming underneath here to watch the clouds come out. He's like, look, it's a cloud! Because there weren't really ever any clouds on Tatooine because there was never any moisture. So, I'm going to have to assume that's what he was doing. This guy's not slowing down. May have to have Boomba come down here. Yeah, even after 2 hits, he doesn't care in the slightest. Let's take a look at him and see how he's doing. Death in 13 hours. So yeah, we're going to need Boomba to get really close here. Gomez, how you doing? Death in 10 hours. Wow. Revenge, but still alive. There we go, boys. You're good. These are some extreme Jawas, boys. It is rough times, and somehow there are very few mental breaks, all things considered. I don't know if you guys are going to believe this, but this Nexu just got up after that beating. It actually healed long enough. What do they have? Like super regen or something? That's insane. And now it's going on a predator alert again. Wow. I guess we should have finished it off while it was down. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Jawa. That's so cool. So Bomba's the construction expert here. Let's have him construct this. Building the wind turbine. Good. Good. He should be able to get it taken care of. Wow, his mining is crazy too. Another predator. This time, Bomba's become the target of a crate dragon. Well, that's kind of bad, because he's a little slow, and the crate dragon is right there, meaning we're going to have to shoot it to get the thing to run away. Okay. I like how we have to defend our base. This is actually a ridiculously awesome campaign. Like, we're literally Gomez as a Jawa, bleeding all over the place, wearing an Imperial Stormtrooper helmet that was killed by an AT-AT that we let out of a frigging, like, ancient cavern, is now standing here shooting a crate dragon repeatedly as it comes after Boomba. He's like, I'll cover you quick! Build the windmill! We need it desperately! Build it! Build it! Now there's another crate dragon. No, it's the same one. It's the same one, it's just coming after Gomez, that's all. Come on, Gomez, hit it. Okay, he did hit it, but here's the problem. It doesn't care. So, Bomba, you're gonna have to come up here now and help. And Gomez, you're gonna have to make a move. Make a move, buddy. Beautiful. Alma, we're gonna need you to come grab the DC-15A, like, immediately. Nice work, Bomba. Ripping into that thing. The problem is, it appears to be so strong that these, all they're doing is burning it. Wow. Huh. I'm not sure if that's because it shoots burn damage, which is possible. So the burn isn't really going to help us at all. That, or it just has a strong hide and we can't penetrate it for real damage. Yeah, just burn, 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 burn. We're causing a ton of pain, 45%. That's going to slow it down at least. Gomez, you need to keep a move on, buddy. Till we burn the crate dragon enough that it can't move from the severe pain. Now there's another predator on Bomba. This is so ridiculous. I do like these burn things, though. I like all the weapons. This is awesome. Ooh! Wow, now that was awesome. Ulma, what does this gun do? DC-15A, hits for 16, fire rate 200 rounds per minute, not all that accurate. Burst shot count 4, armor pen 35. All right, well, good work, boys. What does Gomez have to say about this scenario? Gomez gabbed about getting drunk with Ulma. He's like, thank the Lord later on, Ulma. There's going to be some alcohols in our future. Not that I have any capacity whatsoever to grow alcohol, but whatever. We'll get to it eventually. Now we know this little guy's coming in as well. Bomba, we'll cover you. Don't worry, buddy. All right, Bomba, burn! Burn the Nexu! Woo-hoo-hoo! This is... Why have I not played with these mods before? Oh my god. Okay, so now we actually have a freezer. Now here's the deal. We have to turn the temperature down. Let's go down to, you know what, let's make it really cold, like -2. And the reason for this is we don't have a battery, nor can we research anything. Ergo, when this thing goes out, that's it. We're done, and the freezer will no longer work. So all this is going to do is temporarily delay our food from freezing. What we can do about that is build a second wall of insulation to help out. The problem there is we have to get more resources. How many wildlife are you kidding me? 6 more crate dragons? They just don't quit. They just don't quit. Oh, I know what I'll do about the research. I know exactly what I'll do about the research. For one of my future campaigns, I was going to install a mod where you can purchase research. So that's what I'll do since this is a trading caravan campaign anyway. And with that installed, when we talk to a trader, maybe we can buy smithing and buy machining. Yes, that's exactly what I'll do. Absolutely. So our plan as Jawas was to make sort of a little hideaway base here, get some ingredients from scavenging, survive, grow some potatoes. That's actually, they're 88% grown. They're coming along. If we can get a couple of researches from trading with a trader, if they ever show up, we could maybe machine all these parts down and have plasteel to go trade. And we have a decent amount of crate dragon horns at this point. 2, we'll have 3 in a second. Heck, we could get almost an infinite amount of them. I really like all these cool new weapons. They're a lot of fun. We could make a more insulated freezer so it goes down a little bit slower, but that's going to be not quite right now. Down here, by the way, is gold. There's a gold. Let's see how big that gold mine is. Ooh, that is a huge gold mine. Okay. The problem is we've got to be very careful about coming out here to get it because of all the ridiculous crate dragons. We should also strip all of the compacted machinery everywhere on the map. And then once we've got all of that done, there's no reason for us to stay here, I suppose. We can just move on. Ah, some jade over here as well. That's nice. There's a lot of components all over the map. Over here, actually, there's a silver mine. So we have silver, gold, and jade. And components everywhere. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to install the mod to allow research trading since we're not going to do it ourselves. But ultimately, huzzah! This is an amazing campaign. And we haven't even gotten to the point where we've got like Wookiees or Ewoks in the clan or who knows what's going to join. I want to smelt this AT-AT so bad. Oh, we could make a caravan and go out. If we get one more character to stay home and defend, and we could trade maybe over here with the Galactic Republic. They would probably have some of that research stuff. Yes, that would be amazing. These guys are our enemies, though, and the only ones we could really get to in time. Let's see how long it would take to get there. From our base up to the Galactic Republic, 2 days. So that's 4 total. What about from our base up to here? 4 days. That's 8 total. That's not too bad. Ooh, we could go to the Sand Crawler. That's 4.6 days. Okay, and another Republic base right there, 5.68. We could send 1 caravan up here. Badoop, 5.68. Then come back here, 9.02, and then back here. And that's going to be 13 days round trip. We could get some technologies in the meantime. I like that a lot. That's a really good idea. All right, boys. Extreme Jawas on the loose. Anyways, we'll be back next week with another long episode. If you guys want to help support us and make this series possible, link on the screen somewhere right now and in the description down below. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Oh my God! What this? Who hides an AT-AT in a building? All right, boys, run away! How do you even click on this thing? Oh no!